Hello friends, this is your no repeat full body strength workout. My name is Liney and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 14 of Forge, which is my 8-week resistance training program designed to help you build strength and muscle right at home using nothing but dumbbells. So all you need today is some space to work in, the cleavage of your screen and your weights. My weights will be there for you to reference, but you can use whatever you feel like. Just remember, the heavier you go, the harder this will be. How it's gonna work is we have a warm-up and a cool down included. Then we have 36 different intervals working 45 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And there will be no repeats except obviously what is done on one side must be done on the other. Now today, just before we start, we do have a special guest. Meet Archie. He is going to be my assistant coach from now on in videos, so you will see him. He is currently sleeping. Let's hope it stays that way because when he gets playful, it gets chaotic. So I'm gonna try my best to work around that. But if he does get playful, just be patient. I'll try my best to stay focused and keep us in the zone. So if that sounds good, let's get moving. All right, friends, we're gonna start with a swing and march. So arms are gonna swing up and down. And as we come down, we march one knee in. Try your best here to really get those wrists right above the crown of the head. So really opening up the armpits, stretching across the shoulder. All right, time to draw some big circles with the knees. We're drawing half circles across the body. Keep the knee high and really focus on opening up that inner thigh to the wall in front of you. And go ahead and step it wide. We're gonna drop our elbows to the thighs and then start shifting shoulders inwards. So here you're really gonna start to feel those hips open up. Try your best. If that's too much, you can be here on your hands. It'll be a little bit less intense. Shift your ankles out to line up with the toes. We drop the head down and we inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold down, trace the hands down the legs. And repeat. Following your own breath here. Great job. All right, next up, let's bring the arms up. And then exhale, we are going to try and touch opposite shoulder blade with the fingertips. Sweep it up again. Reach, reach, reach up. And then switch which arm comes in front of the other. Next up, to the back of your mat. You're gonna bend down into those knees, plant the hands, walk it out into a nice plank, and then send it back. Bend the knees again, squeeze the glutes to stand. Great, walk it down into a down dog. Really press your hands into the mat. Ears and biceps are in line. We're gonna shift forward, drive one knee in, back into down dog. Try your best to get that knee as close to your chest as you can. And let's finish off dropping all the way to the ground. Lift the hands, big exhale, push up. You can stay on your knees. Let those elbows face back. The biceps and triceps are nice and close to the ribs. And there it is. All right, guys, where are we? We have made it to the end of the, cool down. Oh my gosh, imagine. Warm up, we're gonna move into the first exercise. Remember, each movement gets repeated once. Try your best, push hard, as long as your form stays good. That's all that matters. So we're gonna start with clusters, which is a squat, curl, and press all in one. So nice and heavy. Feet shoulder width apart, roll the shoulders down and back. We squat down till the dumbbells touch. You come up, you curl, big press, and then reverse. Remember with squats, most of your weight is gonna be in the heels for me, and your chest stays up while the booty goes down. So there's a big difference between this and this. Great, take 20 seconds. Next up, we're gonna do a row and an RDL combined. So feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. Dumbbells are gonna be touching your thighs the entire time. Roll the shoulders down. Hips go back, then you bend into the knees, trace down. When you get here, you row. Let it relax down, and then squeeze the glutes forward. Send it back. Hold here, row, and then drive with the glutes. So driving with the glutes involves pushing through the heels. Your toes should be lifted or be able to lift. Good, we want to act like we're pinching a piece of paper in between the booty cheeks here as we drive forward. Great, okay, next up, we're gonna do a lateral lunge with a raise. Now you can have one weight in the opposite hand, or you can load yourself up with two weights, one on the shoulder, other one in front of you. You lunge down, come up, palm faces down, elbow stays bent as we raise to shoulder height. This is a great way to keep this lower body exercise loaded. But you can always just go like this too. And try your very best to keep that raise controlled and avoid swinging. Initiate the movement with your hips for me, send them back first. Great, all right, the leg that you were lunging towards is now gonna step to center. It's gonna be our stabilization point. You have the weights, you can keep them exactly where they are. We're gonna step back and across for curtsy lunge. Come up, and sorry, we're high pulling. So leading with the elbow, keep the dumbbell nice and close, pulling up to your chest, lower down. Reverse lunge, curtsy lunge, oh my goodness, and then high pull. Do your best to keep your knuckles facing down. You will feel this on the sides of your neck, between your shoulder and your neck. Keep the hips closed off for the curtsy. Make sure they don't open up.
I just wanna make you mine.
Okay guys, simple as we're gonna do those 2 combo variations on the other side. So make sure you switch out how your arms are configured, keep the same weights. And it is hailing today. I don't know what it's like where you live right now. Cape Town, so temperamental. Like we had kind of like a cold spell where everyone kind of thought, oh, winter is coming. And then this week we've been hit with this massive heat wave. I think it's like 35 right now, and there's no AC. So if I'm panting a little bit more today than usual, you understand. But rest assured, in the next couple months, tables are gonna turn. You guys are gonna be most likely in nice summery weather. I'm gonna be standing here freezing and complaining to you about that. Great. We're gonna do the curtsy high pull. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. So obviously this is not the first time you guys are meeting him, because I would have posted outside of this workout already, but it's the first video that I'm filming with him in real life. So he's 8 weeks old, just over 8 weeks. It's a Yorkie, and he's actually really good. Like, doesn't really whine, isn't a very talkative puppy. He'll start to like growl and stuff when he plays, but he doesn't yap or whine or complain too much. Such a good boy. Great. Next up, we're doing dumbbell halos. So this is more of a core movement. You want to push yourself, but you also don't want those shoulders to fatigue. So hold your dumbbell like so. Keep your ribs stacked over your hips, pelvis stable. We circle around, slightly press it forward. Circle around, slightly press it forward. Now make sure as we circle, there's no moving. Okay, so we're keeping everything stable. Great. Next up, we're gonna do oblique crunches. So for these, you can load up quite heavy. Just be mindful of form. That's always going to be the case. Holding it in one hand, fingertips of the other arm come to your ear. What I want us to do is trace the dumbbell down the thigh towards the knee, elbow pointing up to the ceiling. And then we crunch with the side of our core, trying to get the rib down to the side of the hip. Expand, crunch and contract. And really focus here on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Might even help to point that toe a bit. Really lengthen through that side of the body. Great. This leg is going to come lifted for the next exercise. So just keep that in mind. You can swap out your weights. So I was crunching with this side of the body. This leg is gonna come up. We're gonna hold here. Dumbbell is gonna twist to the hip and then come back up. Twist and then come up. Keep it slow. Oh my goodness, it is so warm right now. This might be the warm, like the hottest conditions I've ever filmed in. I'm gonna be real with you. Ooh. Keep your balance. Great. Okay, guys, we're gonna do those two ab movements on the other side. So starting with the oblique crunches, use the same weight. Remember, you have the option to point that toe to lengthen through the side of the body a bit more. Great. Switch out your weights if you need, and remember, we're now gonna do that balance twist on the other side. So keep yourself nice and stable. It helps to kind of focus your gaze on a stationary spot or fixed point in front of you and just stare at it. It helps keep your balance. Remember, keep these movements slow and controlled. We are working the core, but we're also working the stability and those fine-tuned stability muscles of the supporting leg and the foot. As well as the hip flexor and keeping your knee up. Great. I'm gonna need you to grab some heavy weights for this next one. We're gonna do a power squat with a push-up. So feet are gonna be nice and wide to give space for the dumbbells. Send the hips back, keep the chest up until the dumbbells touch the floor. You're then going to step back and give me a push-up until your chest touches your dumbbells, and then we repeat. Now, I always say this, when you come back for that squat, make sure we're not pulling, all right? So booty drops, all your weight in your heels, you press to stand like so. Great. Next up, we're gonna stay here in plank. We're gonna do dumbbell plank toe touches. You can go light here, but challenge yourself, try and go heavy. It really works that core a lot more if you can manage to. So you need to. You're gonna be in a strong plank. Grab one, hips go up, reach it towards the opposite toe. Good morning. Oh, he's a tired boy. Come all the way through plank. You'll never believe what song is playing right now for me. As you guys know, I listen to music very softly so that I'm not just here working out in silence. I'll tell you after I explain this next exercise. Grab yourself a moderate weight. On your knee, extend the top leg, open the chest. We are going to lift and drop. Now, option to keep this leg floated for an extra challenge, but if that's too much, you can drop and make sure we're keeping the dumbbell nice and close to the body the entire time. So as it passes in front of you, it's not really far away, it's really close to your face. Take a mental note of the weight you use now. We'll come back to the other side in a second, but we're first gonna do renegade rows. Now with these, you have two options. On your toes, to involve more core and back. On your knees, if you can't go on your toes, or if you really just wanna focus on going heavy with the back. I'm gonna stay on my knees. Either way, those hip bones are pointed down towards the mat the entire time. You're exhaling up, pulling the elbow higher than your back and the dumbbell to your back pocket. Fantastic, guys. I am a dripping mess right now. We are gonna do the plank threaders on the other side. Good boy, I'm like obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Option 1. Option 2. If you're doing option 2, try and keep the inside of your foot parallel to the ground. So point your toes forward, flex the foot, not up, not down, not like this, flex it. Fantastic. Okay, drop away your weights. Come down onto your belly. We're gonna work some lower back and mid back. Also very important and often overlooked. We're gonna start with A-frame extensions. Remember here, you're pressing your weight through 3 points, the tops of your feet, the knees, and the hips. Fingertips reach back, lift, squeeze, lower, down. Drive the hips into the ground, squeeze the glutes, and lift with the lower back. Avoid arching or craning your neck. Okay, take a quick breather. I'm so sorry, buddy. We are going to completely lower down, hands overhead. What I want us to do is lift and squeeze. So opposite arm, opposite leg lifts, squeeze with the lower back, drive through the hip, lower down, and then repeat on the other side. Now, as we do this, your face stays pointed down to the ground the entire time. And lift and hold for a second, don't rush it. I don't know if I'm just tall, but like, why is this taking so much space? Okay, take a little rest. We're gonna come just onto our hands. I want you to walk your hands out just a step. Make a beautiful diamond shape with the pointer finger and the thumbs. And from here, what I want us to do is drop the elbows down, keep length in the sides of the neck, and then push. Straighten those arms, turn the elbows in towards each other, and then repeat. Drop down. Extend as much as you can. You got this. Fantastic. Lifting up into a plank, we're gonna do double mountain climbers. So the same knee is gonna drive in towards the chest and then out to the side towards the elbow. And then we switch sides. So knee, elbow, in, around. Good. Now make sure here we're not making a beautiful mountain and we're not arching. Do your best to keep that leg lifted the entire time it works. Great job. Drop it down, flip it around, bring some weights with you. We're doing wide to narrow chest presses. So let's start with our palms facing our feet, elbows slightly lower than your shoulders. On the exhale, we press up, we pivot, press the weights together, drop towards your chest, press up again, open, and repeat. As you come down, those triceps should flatten onto the mat, but you should keep your chest active, never relax. All right, next up, let's work the smaller muscles and do a chest fly with a skull crusher. Chest fly with a skull crusher. So let's start with our palms facing in, slight bend in those elbows. We lower just below the shoulders as we swing out. Bring it up, keep those elbows stable, bend towards your head, and then straighten all the way. Knuckles to the sky. Now remember, as we come through that skull crusher, what is the rule? You've been with me, you know the rule. We do not let those shoulders come into play. So the elbows will stay pointed to the ceiling as we bend the arms. and take a breather. All right, guys, we have given the legs a nice break now, so we are gonna get those glutes involved, get a heavy weight or two, and let's do a 3-pulse glute bridge. I'm gonna grab 2 and hook 1 on each hip, personally, so I can go nice and heavy. Feet flat on the mat, knees pointing up, flatten the back, and we're gonna scoop up. When you're here, you pulse for 1, 2, 3, roll it down until your entire back flattens. Again, lift up, 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, let 1 weight fall away if you have 2. Otherwise, just shift your weight to 1 hip. You can either hook it or stack it, depending on your preference. We're gonna keep this foot flat. Other leg is going to lift up. We're gonna do CAS single leg glute bridges. So this means only lowering halfway down. Press up, lower half. Up, half. Your free hand is pressing into the floor next to you, tricep really squeezing down to stabilize those hips. But controlled, they're not pulses, it's just half reps. Okay, for this next one, you can totally use a weight or you can do this body weight. I'm gonna just drop to a slightly lower weight. We're just gonna hold on that same leg. Are you ready? 45 seconds, we squeeze as high as we can. Keep the ribs facing towards the hips. All your weight in the heel. You should be able to lift up your toes if I asked you to. And embrace the burn. Lift higher. Woo! Come on. Higher. Squeeze. Roll it down. Okay, hug it in for just a second. We're gonna do those 2 things on the other side just to keep things even. Starting with the CAS bridges. Slow and controlled. And let it relax. Okay, go ahead, replicate exactly what you did on the first side on this side. So same weight or body weight, depending on what you did. Winnie. Oh, he has no clue what's happening. This is his first time seeing me work out, so I'm sure it is bizarre and very tempting. should be able to lift it. Those you're squeezing your glute, keeping that core nice and hard. Whew. You got this. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Roll it down, hug that leg in for just a second. We'll do some abs next. So you can do this next one, which will be leg drops, either with or without a weight above you. If you have the weight above you, your shoulders are going to be lifted. You're pressing the weight up, legs drop down and lift. Alternative, plant those hands next to your hips. Keep your entire back flat and make sure you're controlling it. So we're not going to be doing fast rocking motions. All right, what we're gonna do next is do bicycle orbits. We're gonna do the entire 45 seconds in one direction. So grab yourself a light weight. Legs are going to bicycle, nice and elegant. And then we're going to pass the weight in an infinity behind the thighs. Now try your best here to keep your shoulders slightly lifted. If that's too much, you can relax down. This will just engage you a little bit more. And try your best to drop the extended leg down. Really challenge those lower abs. And keep breathing. No holding your breath during ab exercises, guys. I know it's tempting because it's hard. We gotta fight through. Go ahead and take your 20 seconds. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna pass the dumbbell the other way around. Keep going. Woo! Shoulders lift. Drop the leg low. And there it is. All right, guys, we have one more ab exercise here. We're gonna do straight leg reverse crunches. I just heard a collective come from you guys because I know you guys hate reverse crunches, but they're so good for us, so we're gonna do them. Plant those hands next to your hips. Legs come up straight. You drop them down. You bring them up straight overhead. So we're not poking a hole in the ceiling. I want you to focus on lifting the hips. Get the knees above your face. And as you drop into the leg lower here, make sure that back stays flat. Knees over face, come on. Okay, friends, we are so close to the end. We're gonna finish on our feet, doing some more lower body stuff. We're gonna start with a reverse lunge with a leg tracer. So you're gonna have the dumbbells next to your sides. You're gonna step back, reverse lunge, come up, and then trace down. Dumbbell towards ankle, and then back up. Most of the weight in that front heel for me. Keep your back flat, sending the hips back as we trace down the leg. Fantastic. Next up, staying with the same leg forward, we're gonna do a single leg RDL with a row. So the weight is in the opposite hand. You're gonna trace down towards the heel. When we get there, we pull up here, keeping the hips flat, and then we come back up. Try and focus on one spot. And take it slow. Bend that knee, send the hips back. Really toasting out the hamstring and the glute here. Okay, are we ready to do those two moves on the other side? We're so close to the end here. This leg is feeling nice and toasted. I'm ready to even things out though. Lunge back, come up, hips back, trace down. And remember to push through the front heel to stand back up out of the lunge. Here we are. Gonna do in the leg deadlift rows. Such a cutie patootie. I'm so obsessed. Ah. Might take you a couple reps kind of just to find your groove, especially if this leg is a little bit less stable than the other. It's very common, like me. See if this side helps. Just slow it down. Fantastic, guys, and we're gonna finish off nice and strong, nice and heavy. Quad thrusters. These are gonna get the heart rate up. It's gonna be a nice burn to end off with. So go heavy. Dumbbells are gonna be on those shoulders. Feet are gonna be just slightly wider than shoulder width. Toes turned out. Squat down, power up. Sink it low, press it high. Keep those ribs down towards your feet. Sink it lower. And that is the main workout done and dusted. Time to get that heart rate down and cool the body down. Step your feet nice and wide, toes turned out. We're gonna drop booty down between the heels. Okay, we're gonna extend one leg out. I want you to keep this foot as flat as you can. Get your booty down as low as you can. If you have to be here, that's fine, but really focus on chest up, booty down, knee out. And turn it around. Low lunge. Stack shoulders over hips. Squeeze this back glute. Slightly lean forward. Now I want you to grab this foot, pivot over and out, and we're side straddling here on one side. Hips stay up, legs stay straight, head goes down. And we're gonna straddle other side. By now, your heart rate should have dropped considerably, especially now that the heart is lower than the rest of the body, facilitating blood flow to the heart. Big breaths. Lower down. And pivot for that low lunge. And to end off, feet nice and wide, clasp the hands behind the back, fold down. Let gravity take over here and really pull the arms towards the floor. Feel the stretch across the chest and the shoulders. and go on and stack yourself back over your hips. Give yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back, guys. Oh my goodness. That was a very drippy session for me. How are we feeling? I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. While you're down there, drop a comment down below how you feel. How heavy did you go? Do you think next time you can maybe go a bit heavier? And how are you enjoying Forge if you're doing that with me? And if you want to do that with me, you can find the entire playlist of all 24 workouts down below. But otherwise, well done for showing up for yourself, proving that you are capable and strong, and know that no one can take these 45 to 50 minutes away from you that you just dedicated to yourself. So I'm very proud of you. You should be proud of yourself too. Have a lovely day, because you totally do deserve it. And I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.